What's happening, folks? How you doing? Here we are, another Wednesday night. Nobody's on yet, but here we are. Got to chat. The wife's out of the house, so it's just me tonight. Hope everybody's good. Yeah. Life's good out there. Hey, we got somebody on. Mr. Wilson. Yo, it's going good, brother. Hot Rod, what's happening? Let me see if I can jack this camera up a little bit. Let me see. I might make it crash. I might crash shit. So, I don't know. Ryan, what's happening, bro? Let me see if I can get this thing right. There we go. All right. Things are good. 23-1. What's going on with him? All right. Yeah, Texas. Oh, that's a patch. Oh, sticker. Oh, I went to see my mom. Sorry about that. That's a visitor to room 18. I went and saw mom's today. What's up, your mom? Willie G, what's up? Yeah, I went over and saw my mom. What's up, Lee Walker in Texas? What's happening, bro? I interviewed one of your homeboys, got him on today. It was a pretty good interview. I liked it, My mom's not good, bro. My mom is on liquid morphine because she can't take oxycodone pills. She's not eating. She's drinking very little, and she's on her way out, bro. Shout out to mom. So I go see her, spent a couple hours with her, Solid labor. That's right. John Hall, what's happening, bro? It's just me tonight. John McHugh, what's happening? Yeah, I leave. Check it out. That's right. This man was dope. Look forward to more content. All right. Just lost my dad. Wish could have a goodbye. Yeah, it's rough, man. Oak Trinity, what's happening? Tim Thatcher from Boise, Idaho. What's happening, folks? Yeah, I think the best thing I can do for my mom now is pray that, the good Lord takes her soul when she does pass, because today makes 6 months sober. Stay down, John. Life's great, bro. That's good shit. 6 months clean. I remember when you got clean. Yeah, you can do is make sure she is not suffering, bro. Been there before. She's not suffering. They're keeping her loaded on morphine, She has cancer throughout her spine, both breasts and her arm, and she's dying, So, that's... Stomp that like button. That's right, CDC Survivor. What's happening, brother? We got to get out to Jackson and see Big John. Yeah, my mom, health took a turn for the worse. My son Matthew got his first varsity win in wrestling in Amador High School. Stay down. Stay down with a win. Big shout out for wrestling win. Wrestling ain't easy. I didn't like it. That's right, John. We got to get out to Jackson, see you. Mr. Nasty, Grandma going through. We're going to same thing. It's a rough road. Take care. Thank you very much. What's up, Big Redwood Post? What's up, brother? Just kicking it, man. I've been making cornhole boards like crazy. I didn't know that was that big of an industry for cornhole boards. And they have a tournament last night up in Pollock Pines. They got a tournament tonight down in Mr. Wilson. What's happening? This is one of the original shirts, Naughty Biker, we got when we printed them on the front, Yeah, they got a tournament down there in Citrus Heights tonight. That's a big deal. What's up, Tony Gutierrez? What's happening, brother? That's a big deal. I didn't realize it was that big. And you know what? My boss does, he does fundraisers for that stuff. Well, you know what? Hot Rod, I'm glad you had some grandparents that cared enough about you to raise you right, because you're a pretty decent guy, bro. I met you in person. I love the shit out of you. It's in the Olympics. Cornhole Olympics. Well, it's a California Cornhole Association. My boss is, man, he manufactures in boards like crazy. And today he told me, hey, we're glad to have you. And I got two bosses. One runs the shop, the other one runs tournaments and does all the printing. And he goes, hey, man, he won't even let me make frames. I come in here and you're putting frames together, you know. Well, I got the job so I could do sanding, you know. Then I'm routing and thanks, your mom. Now I'm routing them, putting them together, you know, just whatever. I'm doing the whole deal, you know. They cut all the parts on a CNC router table, so, you know, it's a pretty cool shop, man. It's, you know, 2-3 days a week. It's all I need. Then I can do my artwork. I can do a little tattooing. And, yeah, they are popular. Hit that like button, please, and share and subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, because if she was here, she'd tell me to say that. I took Rosie over there today to see my mom and her roommate. They dug it. Rosie's pretty intuitive, you know. Pluto from Sydney, Australia. What's up, brother? Yeah, so it's cool being able to work a couple days a week. You know, it doesn't pay a whole lot, but it gives me a couple bucks in my pocket. I like having some income that's like guaranteed. White powder, Holmes. Smokey Stoden, I'm from Ohio. And your mother asked me quite suddenly know how hard something like this is. Love your channel. But thank you, Smokey. Smokey Stoden. Gabe, what's happening, brother? I forgot to say it, Sean O'Laughlin. That's right, Sean. What's up, DC Irish? TOB from Humboldt County. Stay down. I would like to ride up to Humboldt County. You know, she has some friends up in Oregon, so maybe when we go riding up there, we could cruise through Humboldt. That'd be nice. I met some pretty cool cats from Humboldt County while I was in San Quentin. Yeah. Those opals came in, by the way. Stay down, your mom. We're looking forward to that. That's why I'm working. She'll get you. Watch your hard-hitting amount. She'll get you. Yeah, those CNC routers are cool. Machine myself making things out of a piece of me. Avenue of the Giants. That's right. Yeah, it's, you know, I don't know how to run it, but they do. Who's the oldest person I met in prison? You know, I can't remember off the top of my head, but Harry Hagee was in the 80s, and he was an old school gangster. I mean, he was in his 80s. And so Harry Hagee, I'll do some research on too. What's up, Ryan Forster? I think he did like a payroll robbery with a couple dudes. He was in there tossing the money out. They burned him. He hunted, you know, they ran off with the money, left him hanging. He hunted them down and killed them. Then, you know, when he was in San Quentin way before my time, he got busted. They were in the Protestant chapel digging a tunnel out through the chapel, out to the wall, you know, and he was late getting back for count. And yeah, Harry Hagee. Yeah, he's a good motherfucker, man. And anyways, they go, man, why y'all dirty? You know, you're coming from the chapel. You know, he's late getting back for count. And they went over to the chapel and found his tunnel. No, he died in prison, bro, and he was in his 80s. So last time I was in San Quentin, Harry had this celly. He was a skinhead dude. Really, he was just a dope fiend. Real big dude, all blasted with tattoos. You know, put himself off like a good dude. You heard a lot about him. Oh, wow. He's a good dude, man. So anyway, this guy Harry didn't have a lot. You know, he's an old man. And so, oh, by the way, that's that fucking Gorilla Glue. His celly took like 5 or 6 jars of coffee out of the cell. It was Harry's. And traded it for drugs, you know, got high. And Harry said, hey, man, I think my celly ripped off my shit, you know, not just coffee, some other shit. So we're on the lower yard. And by the time we got to the cell block, we were going to stab him. You know, you don't fucking do that to old folks, you know, especially a good old motherfucker like Harry. He was a good dude, man. And there are probably a lot of B numbers and maybe a few A numbers. Harry was definitely an A number. It'd be the same if they were robbing a disabled person. You know, the guy was in his 80s, man. He was an old school convict. He was a good dude. So by the time we got to the cell block, you know, we're gonna stab him, dude. You know, lure him up to the fifth tier and stab the shit out of him. You know, he had already locked up. So yeah, retribution guaranteed, baby. So anyway, somehow, you know, the guy locked up. Story got around what he did, and the captain, this black dude, you know, he'd been around for a while. Everybody liked Harry, man, so he called him down to R&R, you know, and Harry came back with this great big trash bag full of shit, you know, and he was all grinning, you know, and he goes, "Hey, man, look what that captain gave me," you know, and he gave him a bunch of stuff from R&R, like unclaimed package goods. What's up, Fred? Fred? Yeah, dope fiends are always preying on weak people, bro. Yeah, but he had like packaged goods, state shit, like state, you know, cookies and cakes they put in your sack lunches, peanut butter. Yeah, he checked in. He was a bitch. That's for sure, DC. And yep. Yeah, you know, you never disrespect old people, man. Disabled people, that's bullshit. Women, children. Yeah, so Harry was all grinning, man. He had a bunch of coffee, bunch of Zuzus, Wham Whams, you know, meat pouches, all kinds of shit. That captain called him down there and gave him all that shit, you know. Big trash bag full of shit. So that, you know, it just goes to show you, man, even some of the staff in there are fairly decent, you know. But yeah, well, Harry, he passed away. My friend Wild Will from Oakland. I think he's a nomad now. You know, he was good friends with Harry, and Harry was in a wheelchair, and you know, he said, "Hey, Willie, will you get me a picture of Jesus?" So, you know, Willie wasn't a religious guy. You know, he's in a bike club and shit. And you know, he went over to the chapel, to the Catholic chaplain. You know, he got a icon picture of Jesus and gave that to Harry. And then you know, you go down to the lower yard through the stairs, but Harry's in a wheelchair, so Willie would push him down the ramp, you know, the lower yard and all that stuff. And soon after that, Harry passed away, you know. But man, everybody loved Harry. People love old guys in prison as long as they're not fucking chomo rat motherfuckers. I mean, people dig them, man, and people look out for them, you know. That goes for pretty much any race, you know. Not just white dudes. All races kind of look out for their old folks, you know. As long as they're good dudes. I mean, you get some old people that are, you know, rude and snotty motherfuckers, and people don't, you know, people don't hurt them or nothing, but they don't, you know, they're not going to go out of their way to help them. But, you know, I remember last time I was in CMF, there was this old guy, he was like 70, man. He's like, he had a walker. He's like, yeah, I'll fight anybody, you know. Any habits that I got from prison that I catch myself on? You know, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to say. I had a spoon, you know, that I brought home, a canteen spoon, and hard, dark brown plastic. So, you know, real guys passed away in a joint. Shitty. Yeah, it did suck. But I carried that spoon around for about 6, 7 months. When I moved up here, it disappeared. I used to carry that in my pocket because you carry your spoon in your pocket in prison, you know. But yeah, you know, I don't wash my clothes in the shower or any of that shit. I was never big on that. Locked up on a farm here back in the 1970s. That's right. Well, you know, you carry your spoon in your pocket because when you're on the yard, you want to go get a pint of ice cream from the canteen, you got your spoon. You know, when you go to chow, you got to carry your own spoon. They don't give you a metal silverware anymore in prison. You got to have your own spoon. So you carry it in your pocket. And so I just, you know, a lot of guys do. And it's just like you got to have your ID on you. You keep your ID and a little makeshift wallet and your spoon. That's what you carry around in your pocket in prison. You know, you never know when you're getting a chance to eat. You know, what was your favorite prison you did time at? You know, I like Tracy a lot. If someone don't look out for the elderly, they're a real special piece of shit. That's right. That's right. I like Tracy a lot, and Tracy DVI is closed. I might have to interview Big John Silva again and see what he has to say about that. But uh, yeah. So if you do drugs, weed included, you're not a skinhead. Those guys in prison aren't real. Yeah, I agree with you, Burl. I agree with you 100%. You know, uh, that's a whole other subject. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Jeremy, and I'm an alcoholic. What's up, Debo? You know, I hope you get some help with that, brother, if you want it. Yeah. Yeah, Tracy was a really good prison, man. They had uh, a day shift, a night shift. Sofa King, I do stay in contact with people that I was locked up with. Uh, Matter of fact, I'm going to mail a letter out tomorrow with some photographs to one of my friends, K-Tom. He's still in there. He's an old biker. He's got 150 to life. You know, and he didn't call me enough, so I like Soledad a lot. I like Soledad. Roscoe P. Coltrane, what's up? Word. Visit anyone since I haven't visited anyone. I'm any prison steroid stories. Yeah, John. I used to work on the ranch right behind DVI. I drove a sledge truck. Wow. Let's see what that said. Oh wow, that's a trip. That's a trip, John Hall. There's an older guy on Facebook, Nate Fulton. I think he's a Corcoran. That makes Facebook videos, a TikTok. Yeah, them guys in prison are making videos. It's kind of crazy. Corcoran's fucked, Annie. Corcoran sucks bad. You know? Man, dude's leather work looked great on video. Anyone's going to forgive me. I don't recall his name. His name's Gary, Mr. Wilson. It is good. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, I have a friend. If you go on Instagram, you look at Silver Crafted Leather. I was in prison with him, and he does leather work. And we're trying to get a website up for him. But you look up Silver Crafted Leather on Instagram. If you want something done, he does a great work, man. He's been doing leather since 1984. Word. You know, some guys do care. Some guys don't, you know. But Kush matters. That's right. Yeah, but so Tracy was a really good prison. I liked it. You know, Vacaville back in the 80s was kind of cool. They had a huge hobby shop. My man drove a milk truck that hauled the milk from the DVI dairy. I guess we've all been on the yard. That's right, John. Yeah, they have a dairy in Tracy. I hated the milk. They had shitty milk. Scott Montgomery or Link from Donovan Reception. I don't really remember. I'd have to see him. Any stories about banditos? They're from other states. I sent my new knife to make a custom sheet. All right. Cool. Your mom, you sent that to Silver Crafted Leather? Old dudes I used to work with in the farmland around Tracy. DVI said he would let the prisoners help. That's right. Left Lane Outlaw, what's going on? We're going to go down and see the kids. I do know Danny Dog, Aaron. And Trito. Danny Dog was my homeboy, and I loved him to death. And I met him in the county. I thought since you told me about him. Brad. That's right. Prison sounds like it sucks. Let's see. I'm trying to keep my phone from falling. It ain't like summer camp at all, brother. You knew, okay, Aaron, you knew Danny Dog, yeah. What's up, Mike M? Mike Morris, what's up? From Texas. Yeah, Danny Dog was in the county jail with me, man. He'd say, you stay away from them guys. I know. And he'd point to his tattoo. And he told me all the shit to stay away from. Of course, I'd listen to most of it. A lot of it didn't sink in till after I worked out every fucking day, bro. Ishmael Padilla, you know, I just worked out 5 days a week, 2 hours a day. I ate like a hog, and I just kept increasing my weight. until I could get it. I drove iron pretty steady while I was in Donovan and Tracy. Mostly that's where my weight gains really came about. I worked with Big Fred Sidley from SAC and Russ from SAC. They were my driving partners. Then when I went from Tracy down to Donovan, it was Ernie passed. RP. Yeah, he did pass away. What's up, What's up, Big Roger? How you doing, brother? Yeah, Danny Dog did pass away. Natural causes of some sort. I'm sure he had hepatitis and everything else. Bobby Ray Shields, I don't know him. I've heard a lot about him. Never met him. I think he's still in prison. Otis Garrett. Talking about Buck Garrett. Otis Garrett. I knew Butch Garrett. I don't know Otis. I don't think. Oak Poacher, what's happening? I did bench press one day. Next day I do curls and back arms. Next day I do shoulders and lats. That was my routine. Ronnie Inman. I know Ronnie Inman. Yes. It's been a tough, brother. Real tough. I hope you're all right out there, Roger. I hope your son's doing well. We've been praying for him. It's a decent lift weights play to fight with the key. When I didn't do squats because they fuck your back up and your knees, and my knees are fucked up, and my back's fucked up. Was Hep C rampant? Yes, Hep C is rampant in California prisons. Ben Jaime, I don't know. I don't know. He's in Oregon State Prison, and he got out before I got in. He left. He did a bike show in Vacaville, as a matter of fact. How's the kid doing, brother? We still had smokes and weights back then. Calories and protein intake while you were in the lifting. Hey, look, when I was lifting weights, I would just eat. I would just eat everything I could get my hands on, especially protein. In the mornings, I would use MLO protein. Away from the gangs if you are new inmate. Just mind your own business, brother. No word from Jesse James. He's a good dude, though, I'll tell you that. Just mind your own business, and you'll be all right. Do your own thing, Stay off the drugs. What's good, Ryan Reed? Fog in a blender. So I would just eat everything I could get my hands on, Yeah, Jesse's a good motherfucker, man. You ever see Charles Manson? I did. I tattooed his forehead. So, I had MLO protein for breakfast. I would eat that when I got to work. I hated it. That's the only protein I ever had on the side. But I just ate like a motherfucker. That's right, Roger. Well, look who his dad is. Yeah. Yeah, so I would, and then I would lift weights on night yards for 2 hours, go in shower, hit the rack. But, I just drove like hard as I could, man, and just always increased my my weight on the bench, and mostly bench press is my thing. I like shoulders, too. It's a dog's life, Reese Ward. That's right. But, like one time we were laying around, me and my celly Dirty Dennis from Oakland, and he goes, Lupe, what's happening, brother? Salute. And Dirty Dennis goes, I think I'm going to get some steroids. We're snorting crank and lifting weights and eating. And, I put on 50 pounds on a 2.5-year crank run in prison. So I was pretty big at the time. That's right, Hot Rod. So anyway, Dennis is like, I go, hey, whatever you want to do, brother, So we start, all of a sudden, I don't like burpees. They hurt your back. I did do them for a while, but they tear your back up. The Marines quit doing burpees because it's bad for your back. They do V-ups now. Anyway, Dennis's old lady came in and said, hey, can you still get Swolf working out if you're on Suboxone? Anyone in chat know? I don't know nothing about Suboxone, but I imagine you can. Burpees kill your back. That's right. So his old lady told him, hey, man, I'll bring you anything you want. Speed, weed, whatever the fuck you want. Pills. I will never bring you steroids. He was like, all right, Then we used to read magazines. All of a sudden we started, it's just like, Carmen here or something. We got article after article after article about steroids. It was on TV. It was in newspapers, magazines about how bad it is for you. So, he's like, hey, bro, I guess it's not meant to be, So I never did take steroids. There was a guy, Scotty. He had this free staff chick. He was boning. We had a heavy bag. Yep, heavy bag's good for you, man. But he was getting steroids from this chick. She was a secretary in the food manager's office in Vacaville. The guy's skin turned all orange. I go, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? Because I've been eating too many carrots, and I found out he was taking hemorrhoids. I started making fun of him, Hey, orange man. Hey, but your dick's about that big, Because I heard them steroids shrink your dick, But, I don't know. I just think, if you can't get on the nats, you don't need it, But guys who do bar work, they get big, and they stay big, and they stay strong. So it takes a long time. What's up, Eric? 3085. Oak Poacher. I did entertain the thought of breaking out of prison when I first went in. Then I thought, you know what? It's too much work. I made a heart attack and admitted to the juice. Yeah, the steroids will fucking kill you. What's next for Mitch Smiley? Just everyday life, brother. Of course, we got the biker and the businessman. I don't know how many of you guys have seen it, but the shirt business is kind of slow, to be honest with you. We got a sale going on right now, though. We did make a few sales, but it's been really slow. And I'm going to miss the swap meet Sunday because I got to go to church. So thank God I'm home. That's right. That's right. Shirt business is slow, but that's cool. It's moving. I'm going to buy one. Right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we have the biker and the businessman. How many of you guys have seen it? It's a new channel with Jeff and I. You like that? Cool, cool. We got some little 10-minute clips we're going to do. Then Jeff and I are going to do some content. We're going to have to get someone to start helping us out with posting shit. Carbon Connection, what's up, brother? Because that's going to be 2 channels and it's enough. Thanks, Oak Poacher. It's enough work for her just to keep the videos going on this channel. So to do 2 channels, we're going to have to get someone to help us out, But Jeff's a good dude, and we're going to do some stuff. We're totally opposite type of guy, but we're good friends, He does like motorcycles, though. Will, member for 9 months. What's up, brother? There's 51 people to get on hard attention when you get out and buy yourself some badass merch. That's right. Christmas is coming. We ran out of 2Xs, and we're running out of certain stuff. So the valley fever was not avoidable where I was at. I'll sign your shirt for you, Cody. So valley fever is a fungus in the dirt. It's predominantly in the Central Valley. You've been a member. I don't know how you do that. We got some larges. Business and your views are different due to a little more to the left wing. No. We just he's from the business world, and I'm Aaron Credo. Thank you, man. Man, Aaron, thank you for that super chat. We got some 2Xs, but we're out of 2Xs on the Living Dead Girl shirt. And some of the shirts we're going to discontinue, to be honest with you. They don't sell that well. But that means we'll have room for new ones, But I really want to do the Aztec thing. The crazy Aztec one. YW, brother. Yeah. I need to do that, Fred. Yeah, how do you show how long you've been a member for? Will? Big Will. Yeah, so what Jeff means is that, he comes from a business world Jojo AZ, what's up? And I come from the biker world. I come from a criminal background. He didn't, you know. You're gonna do. We might discontinue it. I don't know. My buddy got that valley fever. Says because of he's on that medication was telling him about. This shit's no joke. That's right. Super chat. Let's see. It's on the super chat, John Hall. Okay, I got one each shirts. Website Crazy Aztec would be awesome. That's right. Big Will. Joseph Gee from Venice. What's happening? What's up with the LA and others car? That's right, Joseph. The others car is cool. 2X. Sold out on the Living Dead Girl. Is sold out so far. On the Living Dead Girl. We got 2X's in other shirts, though. Yeah, you know the other car, the other left lane outlaw, member for 9 months. Look at that, man. YouTube sensor creator. I'm gonna grab one. Thank you guys, man. So the valley fever is a fungus. It's a prehistoric fungus. Redwood, what's up, brother? 9 months. Stay down. Wow. So we got some 2 moons. When they dig the soil, that fungus gets in the air and you breathe it. It reactivates. It goes from a dormant state to an active state, and it starts eating your body. Jay Ward, everyone's good, brother. So I was lucky because they gave me antifungal agents that put it in check, and it's in a dormant state within my lung now. We got hoodies right down below. If you look down below, our hoodies are on our Teespring account on YouTube. That's where our hoodies are. We don't carry hoodies on our website, though. Oh, the one OC you had on for interview. Let me see. It was pretty interesting to hear his point of view of the world outside. Any other COs you'd think about having on? I don't know. Thank you, Joseph. The Laughing Devils haven't sold that much, but we got them. Do you ever see the TV show people come on to prison when they do their documentaries? Occasionally, you know. But you know, they had a show like about the baseball team and you know shit like that. One time I was in the hole, they did that lockup shit, and they're talking to a guy out on the tier. It's in C-section. He's in a dummy cage, and they're interviewing this guy, and I slung my line down the tier, and it flew off the tier, and went zoom, went whiz like this far from this chick's head. And I just let the line go because I don't want to get in trouble, you know. But yeah, it was kind of stupid. But what's that sports guy, Bryant Gumbel, came in there, and he was interviewing guys that come in and play softball. You know, with the 40 or the hardball team, the 40 and over league. They came in and play hardball. This guy used to be a professional baseball player, and you know, he lost his dad in a murder. And he loved to come in and play baseball with these guys, man. So Brian Gumbel's interviewing him, and he's a piece of shit. So he's interviewing the guy. Guy's like, yeah, I love coming in here. I love baseball. You know, these guys are great, on and on and on. And then Brian Gumbel goes, well, you know, how do you feel that, you know, maybe one of these guys in here that you played baseball with murdered your father? Evidently, the guy's dad was murdered. And he asked him that question. I thought, man, what a piece of shit. The guy just looked at him like, man, really? You know, what a piece of shit, you know. Because the guy I was interviewing was a really cool guy. And one of them guys used to bring his son in there when he was 16. And he would pitch against the guys in prison, you know, the San Quentin Giants. And then now when I left, he was in his 20s. And he would still come in and pitch, you know, against the guys in prison. But, you know, the guys that come in to play sports with guys in prison, guys that come in, you know, for chapel programs, guys that used to come in with the bike shows, guys from the motorcycle clubs that come in and do bike shows and bring music and dancers. Yeah, they're great people, man. I mean, they got something special coming because, you You know, we were the forgotten ones inside them walls, man. And those people that remember us and take the time out of their day to go see us and do shit for us, they're special. Meant a lot to us, I'll tell you that. So what's going on out there? I don't see any. God, man, I missed all them comments. Let's see. Uncle Danny from Rhode Island, what's up? Uncle Mitch, what's up? Daniel Perone, what's up, brother? That's right. Left Lane Outlaw. So, should have slapped Brian. I got there right after that video. Yeah, they had exotic dancers, but they had their clothes on. You know, I remember terrible Tommy Sublette. What's up, Sacktown? What's up, Craig? Wow, Sacramento's right down the way. Yeah, Tommy jumped up and started dancing with one of the dancers, you know? Yeah. And your brain and your testicles or anywhere can kill you. Yep, that's exactly right, Rob. I have a friend that ate its way out of his lungs. Said in 2 weeks from today. That's right. It crawled up his spine and into his brain, you know? So, I mean, it's valley fever's nasty shit, you know? The thing is, we got it at Soledad, so we couldn't get a settlement because we couldn't prove culpability, you know? You're in Grass Valley, bro. That's right down the hill from us. Man, that's right down the way. That's, yeah. There's a lot of people close by. Yeah, your mom, you're right down the hill from us. I got friends in Grass Valley. You might be at their place. I heard they had code enforcement show up because they had too many plants. Yeah, that's crazy. I jumped from SoCal this week. Was thinking about YouTube. Tell me, Grandma could drive from SoCal to Pelican Bay. Business. That's right. That's all right. Damn, hard intense barbecue though. Yeah, so many of us are so close. Yeah, that would be a cool thing to do. Maybe this summer we can do it. I'd like to, man. You never have too many plants. So some of you guys saw last weekend we had a toy run. Went out of Folsom Harley Davidson down into Sacramento. It would be dope. Daniel Perone, welcome to the Hard Intentions member. Thank you. It's not the only prison I haven't been. I haven't been to the Bay. I haven't been to a few different prisons. I haven't been to Jeff. What's up? I have not been to Tehachapi Max or any prisons in the valley like Wasco. Or there's a lot of prisons. There's 34 prisons, so. That's right, D. Cypher. Yeah, Modesto. What do you think, Modesto? You know, we got some friends down there too. Who I have to go see. I have some friends I was in prison with down there. You know, I would like to see. It's not that far. So the wife's at work tonight, and that's why you haven't heard her in the helping me out with the comments and stuff. I'm Manteca Modesto is perfect. That's right, John. You know, Manteca's not that far from here either. You know. We'll have to get your hookup, man. Send us your hookup, Mitch at hardintentions.com. You're going to write a book, sir, or Mitch, you're making a movie. You know, Daniel, I'd like to, but I'm not much on writing. Up to you with the dogs. Yeah, dogs are fine. Ain't that right? You got one right here. I took her to see my mom today. Didn't I? Look at her. There she is. Come on, kid. Yeah, she was good with my mom. And she just sat on the bed, lap dogged it up. You know, I'm still painting. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab a painting and I'll show you what I'm working on right now. Let's see. Oh yeah. I'm kind of limited in my, yeah. This is for one of our subs. Asked me to paint this. I hope you like it. It's almost done. I'm going to tune up some of the coyote. That's the latest. You know? When you first landed, what was feeling? I'm going to put it up. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, you know, I have help. Hello, Mitch. That's right, Underworld Royalty. John, what's up? Yeah, so I did this with for one of our subs. You know, he said I would like this and this, and so this is what I did for him. It's almost done. Hopefully, I'll get it out to him in time for Christmas. Yeah, and this was a fun painting to do. That's why I work part-time, so I can do my artwork. What's up, guys? Look, I got the other one right here. What's going on? What's going on, buddy? You know, dogs are great, man. You know, they don't put up with any bullshit. You know? And she's got a harness on because I'm going to take her outside in a bit. Chew don't need a harness because he won't run away. But if I crack that front door, she's out of here. Huh, ain't you? Yeah. You dogs don't put up with no bullshit, do you? That's right. Being a roofer. No, I did that as a kid. You snacks the other like, damn, Dad Coyote, that's right. Yeah, dogs are bitching, man. They know what time it is. You know, dogs know what time it is with people. Because, you know, you can always tell a dog has been treated bad by somebody, you know. And people that treat animals, they're just bad. They're just like, you know, Daniel, being a roofer is a lot of hard work, man. I have a friend down the hill that's a roofer, and yeah, I wish they lived longer too, Oak Poacher. You know, I can bring that painting down there tomorrow too, down to El Dorado Hills. That's right, Hot Rod. Yeah, that Arkansas toothpick's nice. I got that from Roger Williams, my friend down there. Yeah, we got some large shirts. We got some white ones, the Viking, and I think we have some white Singing Devils. I think. You know, it's you know, we have limited inventory, you know, because obviously it costs a lot of this Buck Garrett, if you ever knew him. No, I didn't. I know a lot about him. Dogs, when you come down, I might. I knew a lot about Buck, you know, and I never met him. He did some bike shows before I got, he did a bike show in Vacaville before I got there. Buck was a pretty cool dude, you know, from what I understand. He's up in Oregon State Pen on the word of Mike Thompson. Palm Springs got you. That's right, Brick. Cold cock. That's right, brother. Now I drive forklifts and tattoo on the side. Humpton, you ink. I do a prison style single. You know, I do tattoo occasionally. I have a couple guys that work on, and I use rounds and mags, shaders. You know, I just ordered a bunch of mags. I think I got the biggest one I got is 23. 23, 21, 17, 15 mags. I got some rounds. I think I got 13 round. You know, I'm getting used to these things and how to use them. Black and gray, I like to use real gray. I like to mix white in there. It'd be that dude you met in Corcoran that was a librarian. I don't remember. You know, it was quite a long time ago. So I don't remember a librarian in my past. I remember me an anchor and hammer drop. Also off 2 springs. Hoodie with one of them. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, that's the only way we could do that one with a bike on the back. I should have you do a space setting. What's a space setting? You mean like a space painting? I did the Brainiac. Somebody bought it. It was a guy with a big head. Uh, that Indian's running great. Uh, I rode it down to Cameron Park tonight and babysat someone's dog for a while. About dressed, brother, in town. That's right. Oh, galaxies. Like galaxies? Space ending? Or you mean like a space? Yeah, that Indian runs great, man. I'm so happy with that bike. People like it. It's different. It's good choppers. Counts Custom tonight. History Channel. That's right. Oh, a space tattoo. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Planets, stars, lightning stuff. That'd be pretty neat. I've seen those. Galaxy Brethren. That's right. I've seen that kind of stuff. It's pretty interesting. Got a spirit. Just in his garage because he calls a Harley Davidson Road Glide. Well, if he got uh, got a spirit. Is that one of the earlier Indians? If he wants to get rid of it, I'll take it off his hands. For sure. Has had a shirt there, good quality. That's right, Will. Thank you. Uh, yeah, if a guy's got a motorcycle that isn't one, I'll definitely take it off his hands. You can always have, another bike to ride. This is a nice bike. I love it. Uh, I love it. But you can never, they say you should have two bikes, 2005, 18. Wow. That's cool. That's an around town bike. 2005. That's with the Gilroy Indians. What's up, Loon Tunes? Cool. Sounds cool, Daniel. Yeah, I got a new phone, so I'm still figuring out a lot of shit on it. You can never have too many scooters. That's absolutely right, Hot Rod. You can never have too many motorcycles. That bike's good for long haul. It's good for daily riding because it's kind of small with a giant motor. It was Timon's a portrait model after a real person. It was an oil painting I did based on pedal to metal, based on Two Moons. He was a Cheyenne Indian chief. He fought in the Battle of Little Bighorn. He was a real person. And I think I'm going to do another one, Black Bear. It was a Sioux Indian. So, Lakota Sioux. So, I'm going to do him next, I think, once I get caught up. I have to finish this and some other stuff. I'm getting my drum brake stuck in there. Got to replace the wheel studs. Man, drum brakes are a pain in the ass, aren't they? What are you riding, Jeff? Just bought my shirt at Hard. Wow, cool. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Lawrence. Yeah, the gauge is awesome. You like to read, and if so, what's your favorite book author? I don't read a lot. I used to read art books. I used to read books on religion. I used to read books on the New World Order. Greetings from Wild East Texas 903. Mad respect. Thank you. We love Texas. I did meet some guys down in Richmond from Texas not too long ago. They're great guys. Yeah, fantastic guys. Yeah, they're cool. They're super cool guys. Texas is a place I drove through. We spent a couple days there. By Minutes for that all piece. Looks great. That's Prismacolor pencil, the original. Yeah, it's all Prismacolor pencil. Back when I remember when I was in Corcoran, I got you could have quarterly packages sent from home, Mitch, and use for that. I seen you briefly. That's all right, Mr. Wilson. I'm glad you liked that Texas interview. Yeah, so in Corcoran, they had no hobby. So I got my quarterly package. I got 4 tablets of Bristol paper, and I got like 380 colored pencils, packets of 12 of each color, different colors. And the guy looked at the box. He goes, "What's this all about?" Yeah. And I go, yeah, I love Prismacolor. I go, hey, I'm an artist. I got to have it. He just went here and just shoved the box over to me, and I was in like Flint, you know. Uh, I don't watch sports, bro. I've never really watched basketball, but that's cool. I like the Celtics. Larry Bird was cool though. It's my children van. I love my American but when it comes to cars, I love the Japanese. I always appreciate the old Chevy. You know, Japanese is one of our closest allies. After we kicked their ass, they friendlied up to us, and I think we could count on the Japanese through a lot. You know. Yeah, them guys from Texas are pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's bitching. Larry, legend. Yeah. Yeah, Larry Bird's a legend. King of the three pointer. Yeah, they were done in, yeah, Prismacolor's the only. What pen did I pro from CMC? Never done any. I did some dot shading, Fred, if that's what you mean. Yeah, they were nice guys, weren't they? Thank you. I'm glad you liked that interview, Jeff. Yeah, you know, Toyota trucks are the most American made truck on the market. Imagine that. They're made here. You know, Toyota's pretty fucking smart. You know, why ship it across the ocean when you can make it here? We got all the resources here, you know. Uh, you're trimming with some guys from Japan. That's cool. You know, I wouldn't mind trimming. I own the share of the, sounds like it 35-cent divided, do it in chat. That's right, Oak Poacher. That's right. Yeah, Larry Bird, king of the three pointers. Him and Magic Johnson were pretty cool. They were good friends, real good friends, you know, as a matter of fact, which is kind of cool. That's back when guys could compete with each other, respect each other, you know, play your ass off to beat the next guy and then shake his hand and go have dinner with him. You know, now everybody hates each other, you know, which is bullshit, man. Make that happen. Now they have a Toyota plant here in Tijuana. That's right, Lupe. That's good. That's good shit. It's not a place you want to remember, but I think bad. Last look at the walls when you. Yeah, not worth doing. Hot rod, fuck prison. You know. Dave Mann did the best. San Quentin. He had a guy like that with SQ tattooed on there, sitting on his motorcycle. What's that say? I was in Twin Peaks shootout, 2015, one of the last 24 to be dismissed from 107. But that's a story not to be told, eh? That's right, Mac Arthur. You were there. Wow. You know, they fucked all them people, and the cops set that shit up, you know? Fucking asshole bastards. Fred, I gotta catch his comment. Fred, this was stuck in a pointless class. That's right. To never look back. Yeah, fuck looking back at prison. I'm sick. VWs in Mexico. I don't think they make VWs down there anymore. You know, that Twin Peaks thing, uh, you know, the cops called a certain group of guys posing as another group of guys, but really they were cops, invited them down there. They set the whole thing up. The cops were posted up in sniper positions, like 4 or 5 cops snipered in on the event before anybody even showed up. So they set that whole thing up. Everybody that got shot, you really snow just well, you know, we get snow occasionally, but I'm ready. Very true. The cops mowed us down like, yeah, like a video game. Everybody got shot and killed in that thing had a bullet in them from a cop. Some of them had other bullets in them, but all of them had bullets in them from cops. They were all shot by cops. Some of them exclusively died from cop bullets, and some of them had some extra. But cops shot all them guys, man. Yep, that's right. They all got shot with cop ammo. You know, they hate bikers. You know, and I'm going to tell you something. I want to do a video about Australia. You know, bike clubs in Australia are not allowed to associate with each other. Yeah, they match the rounds to the guns. Uh, you know, they can't carry weapons. They can't have weapons. They can't wear their patches. They can't show their tattoos. Yeah, that's bullshit. And that's American cops coaching Australia on how to treat bike clubs over there, and they're treating them like shit, and they're disrespecting them, and they're taking all their rights away and all their freedoms. So, and I think if they continue to get away with it in Australia, they're gonna try doing it here. You know, Ruby Ridge, yep. Uh, You know, you can email me, MacArthur, at mitch@hardintentions.com. That's my email. I love this. Or Mitch Smiley 790 is my Instagram. I would like to chat with you. For real. Bikers are some of the best people in the world. Straight up. Yeah, if you want to chat, bro, I definitely Mitch at hardintentions.com. You're right, so they'll take them away. You know, it's like in prison, man, when they took our weights away in California prisons. I went out, there were dudes stacking weights on pallets so they could take them out on a forklift. I go, what the fuck are you doing? You're giving them our shit. Well, they're going to bring them back. I said, yeah. Thank you, Daniel. Any form of government, yep. So, you know, they took our weights, they took our family visits, they took everything. They're going to do the same shit on the streets if you let them. They're doing it in Australia. And we get messages from people in Australia that say the shit going on there is real. It's real. COVID restrictions. You can only have like so many people in your house. That's right. That's right, your mom. And I noticed at that event, your mom was pretty comfortable. Yeah. Just so you know, your mom is Homeless Glass on Instagram. It's another reason we need a reasonable common sense Republican protect our right. You know, we need a reasonable common sense politician, period. You know, we need a lot of them. But if you look at what they're doing in Australia, it's all over YouTube. If they get away with it, you know, they're being taught what to do by the FBI, you know, period. So, you know, if they get away with it, they're going to do it here. They're going to try to do it here. I think it's Homeless Glass. Yeah, your mom's cool. She's a nice lady. We need to regular people know what it's like to struggle day to day. You know, that's right. That's what we need. If your bike breaks down on the freeway, it won't be long until another biker will stop and see if you need help. That's right. Homeless Glass. That's his Instagram. Check him out. Yeah, I don't know about forcing people into COVID camps, but over there, you're only allowed to have so many people visit your home. You can only, you know, if you're in a motorcycle club or if you're a biker in general over there, you're fucked. You can't show your tattoos. They say, oh, we're tired of them scaring people. You know, if they're scared of tattoos, and they're a bunch of scary motherfuckers to begin with, they're going to be scared, you know, if you fart too loud, you know. But I didn't like it, man. All right, Fred, you have a good night, brother. You know, people that are scared of motorcycle bikers, you know, motorcycle outlaws, whatever you want to call them, yeah, they're idiots. They're listening to the media, and, you know, it's just, they're not taking people for what they really are. Like when I meet somebody, I don't give a fuck what they look like. I don't care what color they are. I don't care what religion they are. A lot of them, modern people with tattoos in the world, maybe they could try the religious freedom approach. Well, if you got your motorcycle club tattooed on you, that's not really you know, people are lying and manipulating. That's right, Mike. I don't know if it could be a religion, you know. You have to declare your motorcycle club a religion, you know. Yeah, we don't care if they're tattooed or not. Media is poison. Yeah, so people that are scared of people just on based on their appearance. Mark, what's up? Uh, yeah, Mark's from Australia, and he could tell you, man, they got some fucked up laws over there, especially with bikers. Yeah, so if someone's scared of somebody, I mean, they're idiots. I judge people on how they act. I judge by what comes out of their mouth and what kind of actions. My mom was such a chicken, however, she sure opened up. It just takes open. Yeah, see? His mom's just a regular old lady. Yeah. Here that are allowed to wear spaghetti strainers. They're licensed. That's crazy. Uh, yeah, so, I mean, I judge people on how they act and what comes out of their mouth and what they do. And if they do what they say. If they act the way they talk, cool. I mean, as a kid, my mom would embarrassed by. That's right. Uh, that's right, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You look at me, I got a beard and I got a bunch of fucking tattoos, bald head. On the wall, we never are on our bodies. Yep, yep. But you know, sometimes I don't shave my face. I look kind of scruffy. But I mean, you guys know me from my channel, and I always treat people with respect, and I help people out whenever I can. I just try to act like a decent human being as much as possible, and you know, what their favorite Christmas movie? So what's your favorite Christmas movie? Ah, shit. What's that thing with Jimmy Stewart? It's a Wonderful Life. That's a pretty good movie. You know. Uh, I like Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown was cool. Blue jeans, a t-shirt, always looked like a fragrance. Yeah, it's Die Hard a Xmas movie. I don't know. Uh, James Stewart. Yep. Yeah, it was a good movie. Old black and white. And basically comes down to every life matters. You remove somebody and see how it affects everybody. Yeah. But Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Yeah. Yeah, so Christmas season is upon us. We celebrate Christmas. Virginia, there's Santa Claus. That's right. We celebrate Christmas January 7th or 9th, around there. I forgot. Every year is different. New Year's is good. So we go by the Julian calendar. So not the Gregorian calendar. We're an old calendar church. So uh, Oscar Pike is locked down in a nursing home in Perth. At least you don't know what's actually going on in Australia. I'm glad he doesn't know what's going on in Australia. Sharp as Art TV, what's up, bro? Thanks for checking in. Yeah, Home Alone is the best movie. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. So yeah, I'm getting ready for Christmas. We have a Christmas fast, nativity fast. It's kind of like Lent, you know. I did miss a lot, but I gained a lot. So yeah, we celebrate Christmas in January. It's pretty interesting. Mikey Mike, what's up, brother? Yeah, so we do celebrate Christmas for what it is, not for happy holidays or any of that crap. But it's Merry Christmas. You know, what's up, Sean Blue? Uh, yeah, we celebrate Christmas for what it is. I used to, when as a kid, I used to see that Xmas. I thought, what the hell is that? They like Old Testament at the rest. Yeah, we like the Old and New Testament. Yeah. Damn copyright strike. Oh wow, it's crazy. I miss So Pagan. National Lampoon's Xmas Vacation. That's right. Got to remember to stop smelling mistletoe. That's right. My tree got beer cans on it. Yeah, I got to get a tree. I might run out after we get done here and go get her a tree. She wants a tree this year. And now we have a pad. We've been off for about an hour, so maybe I hate the X stuff too, Sean Blue. Maybe before we close out tonight, I can show you the house. What do you think? Mm. Uh, no, we didn't get anything from staff for Christmas. Uh, I've been on smoking. That's right, your mom. You're rocking a patch now. Let's see what he says there. Let's see that. Mark McGregor, if you're rocking a patch now, you cannot ride or be seen with another patch rocker, or you are arrested and you go before the court. See? That sucks. Give to receive. Give us a tour. Can you roll a good joint or you pack bowls? I can do either one. Yeah, I might go get her a tree. Spray it down. What do you mean spray it down, Will? You guys got a tree? Where'd you get your tree at? I'm not going up to Camino to Apple Hill to get a tree. All these guys drive from the Bay Area up to Apple Hill to get trees, and they got trees in the Bay Area, you know. All right, so when we moved in this house, right, I have to give you a tour. We moved in here. This is my mother-in-law's quilting studio. This room behind me had 4 bookcases full of fabric. The room that's now over there, part of our dining room, and down here had 8 bookcases full of. She had $120,000 worth of quilting material in this place. And she moved it out so we could turn it into a home. The ceilings on that side were just you could see the rafters and the insulation. There was no drywall. That side over there used to be let's see. Let me see here. Let me turn this thing around. All right, let's flip this around. So there we go. There's a front door. So you come in the front door, right? There's a computer now. Big ass window. If you look outside, there's the weight set. Look at that. Look at that, huh? That's a universal weight set. So there's the, I put, so from this fan right here, there was a cord that used to hang down the big square industrial light with neon tubes. So I put that in. The light, the wire goes down. I put the cans in, There's one of my old paintings you guys have seen. And so so I built this hearth over here. Got the pellet stove in. It's all a little tile job, It's kind of cool. And so this had bookcases right there. And we're back here of fabric. Big bolts of fabric. And then this over here, this was all carpeted too. This is all carpeted. Like 30-year-old carpet. So this side used to be a mobile home. Right? They tore the roof off and put this new roof on. But all this up here was just the joists. You could see the insulation. All this right here was all the paneling. Then over here there was a door. They took the door out and just put masonite over it. So I put in that. Yeah, so that's our dining room. We just got together. I just put in the floor. I built that bookcase back there. Then I put in this flooring here. We got a new countertop. It's butcher block shit. I bought that stove on OfferUp for $75. I built them cabinets. I still got to make some doors for there. Right? I built them cabinets. I put in the sink. What's going on here? And there's our little icon section, family. So down here, let's see, I built this is the laundry room. I put a roof in there. Let's see. This is the hallway. This is a bathroom. Let's see. This bathroom right here, I tiled that, right? And then I put in corrugated metal. There's the old mobile home window. I got that corrugated metal out of a field. Yep. I built the bookcase. This is my bathroom. And then back there's our bedroom, which is a mess. And then the first thing I built in this place was this bathroom. This bathroom, all this was just studs and a shower stall. This was a stall, open studs, no plumbing, nothing. So I built this, all this shit, tiled all that, you know. So this is a bathroom I built for her. She's like, I gotta have a bathroom. I tiled the floor, all that shit, you know. So, and of course this bedroom here, you know, put in the flooring, cleaned it up, painted it, you know. That's the pad. I'm smoking jelly bean right now. Man, I missed a lot of comments. I don't know why they weren't loading. A good motorcycle shop besides the Harley Davidson Folsom area. Dot and bike. Oh, that sucks. Oak Poacher, that sucks. Well, they got Miller built up here. Yeah, so that's the pad. Roll call. What's up, TJ? You could go to Miller Built. You know? Let me turn this around. Around or be seen on the paths to see. I'll show you how I cut out some trees. Christmas story. Friend bought me a small pretty tree. Our big target. That's right, Mr. Wilson. Thanks. What's Lake Water? What's going on, brother? Big Sid. Yeah, we got that weight set from my brother. What's up, Cabo Sparks? I don't bench press much. I just keep it light. Yeah, she got a snowman over there. Captain Crunch. I do about 225, 250. I don't want to go too heavy, you know. Oh, really? So if you got a BFFB or AFFA, you get treated like a, wow. That's terrible. That's right, TJ. Yeah, the shed's on. We did a commercial out there. Big Sid who? Yeah, Big Sid's kind of fucked up, man. He keeps killing people off. You know, he killed me off, man. I got kind of pissed off with Big Sid. He said I was dead. So I heard Big Sid killed himself on accident. So Mike Thompson out of the Lake County Jail. I think Mike's in Sacramento County Jail. I'm not sure. Last time we looked, he was in Sac County Jail. So we'll have to see. I mean, I don't think he's going to be able to rat his way out of there. You know, just so you know, White dudes in prison in California don't call themselves Caucasians. They call themselves white dudes. Guys that are knacks, guys that are lames, guys that are turds are called Caucasians. I'm not from the Caucasian mountains, so I'm not Caucasian. Underworld royalty, what's up? Late to live. Been a while, brother. Hope you had a great holiday and the best to you and yours. Thank you so much. Late to live. Thank you for that super chat. Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving, man. You know, the kids came up. We had it here for the first time. We had a righteous Thanksgiving. We got to cook. You know, look, I bought that stove on OfferUp for $75, man. Some Russian dude down in Roseville said they were putting stainless steel in their kitchen. And yeah, we're white. That's all. Yeah, Big Sid's comedy. Thank you, Late to Life. So we got to actually cook dinner here. It was great. You know, we had the in-laws over from next door, and I didn't have a Dyna Wide Glide. I had a Dyna Lowrider. I miss it a little bit. Man, the color is hung. That's right. It's how you carry yourself, Mr. Wilson. That's absolutely right. Yeah, Mark, I do try to stay in shape, you know. I hit the weights whenever I can. Talk with Death. We do talk. I love Death. He's a great guy. Death is a cool dude, you know. He's definitely different than me, but he's cool. I like him. I like what he does. You know, he looks out for his family, and that's what's happening. And he's staying out of prison. And people that watch him and support him, they're helping him. So that's cool. That's cool shit. He's a good guy. He's a comedy. He's definitely just a comedy. So, yeah, for real. Yeah, Sid's a comedian. He has 3 different characters. Let's see. Yeah. Josh is tight. That's right. Yeah, Josh has a gift of gab. He goes on every day, man. That's just crazy. Yeah, he's a stand-up guy. Funny, I suppose, but yeah. Must have pointed out he's not in Lake County or Sac County. He's be able to see his mugshot and charges, but nothing. Oh, wow. Yeah, Death had me on his channel when I first started. So I guess Mr. Mike Thompson bailed out. That's crazy. Yeah, he does Rusty, he does Sid, he does some gay dude, he does a conservative guy. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Mike Thompson might have bailed out, you know. He needs to book some shows, huh? You know, if he bailed out, that's something, you know. So, you know, once his parole hold is over, I think if he's on parole, they can put a parole hold on him for X amount of time, you know. Texas prison stories. What's happening, brother? How you doing? The nose still blows. You're absolutely right, brother. The nose still blows, you know. He's a fucking turd, man. He took advantage of some people that needed help and fucked them over. You know. You know, he is a federal witness. Mike Thompson is a federal rat. There's a lot of guys that got screwed over by Mike Thompson. You know, he's a liar. He fabricates stories. You can all tell by the way he fabricated his story. You know, whatever. But the bottom line is he helped prosecute people in the courtroom in several different states besides California, and I believe with the feds. So, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if they let him out. you know, to fight his case from the street. It wouldn't surprise me if they helped him get out, you know. But who knows? Tim Snow, how's it going? Thompson's a masterman. That's right. Underworld royalty. Let's see. I missed a lot. I have to take my daughter to the doctor tomorrow. She's sick. Oh, wow. I hope she's all right, Tim. I hope she's all right, brother. You know, Red Dye, you might be right. They might have scooped him up. Mike Thompson's not safe anywhere. You know, Texas, baby. Yeah, he is a lame, TJ. I'm going to be mad, though. You know, Mike Thompson's a turd. I don't plan on getting any more tattoos, but you never know. Left Lane Outlaw, thank you. The nose is reading the latest issue of Black Inches. That's right. Hey, Tim, we're going to be praying for you and your daughter, brother. Take care of your mom. Yeah, you got a great daughter, Tim, and I hope she's all right, brother. And I hope you guys are both safe. Hopefully she's just common, whatever, you know, not the COVID shit, you know. People think it's a joke, but it's not. And Ryan's on here. He'll tell you it's not a joke. Maybe I could get an interview with Ryan. He could tell you what he went through, you know. But he almost died, so. Thank you, TJ. Well, we've been on for a while, so I'm going to have to clean it up. You know, it's my Friday. Anyone in here know how to become a member of a YouTube channel? You hit join. You hit somewhere down there, there's a join button. I can smell the taste for 39 days. Yeah, Daniel, it's terrible. My granny died from COVID early this year and almost died from almost 20 pounds. Wow, Tim, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Thank you. I'm glad you liked that interview, Tim. And hopefully we get Tim on our channel here soon. Man, I hope you and your daughter are fine. You know what? I'm sorry to hear about your grandma. You know, I'm just, this COVID has just devastated our country, man. Thank you, Ergot 57. Engine Joe service tomorrow. COVID killed him. Yep. Good night, Underworld. Good night, TJ. I got to sign off. I got to clean up, take a shower, do the dishes, all that good shit. You know, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Really. We love you. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. For real, be safe. Take care of your health. Good night, Jeff. And take care of your families and yourselves. We love you. Hard Intentions family, 100%, brother. Good night, Mike. Good night, Jay Ward. Good night, Tim. Mr. Wilson, thank you. Will, good night, brother. I have to stop by. We love you guys, man. We love our family. Hard Intentions family. Hard Intentions world. Whatever it is you do out there, do it hard. And don't let no one stop you. All right, TJ, good night. Good night, Daniel. Much love, much respect to all you guys. Guys watching now, guys watching tomorrow, and later on down the road. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting our channel. Late to live. Good night, brother. We love you guys, man. Take care out there. Look for more content on Biker and the Businessman. Go check us out. We're going to put some more stuff up soon. And hopefully you guys can subscribe to that channel as well. We love you guys, man. Take care. Next time we'll have the wife with us. Good night, folks. Take care. Take care of yourselves and your families. Do it hard. Don't let no one stop you.